You know, he seems to float in between mid and sort of base D, and he's doing a great job picking apart any aggressors that get anywhere near that flag. And the other thing I've noticed is that we're seeing a lot of great teamwork on the offensive pushes. It seems like these contenders here for offense, for negative influence, seem to be a little bit better tuned. They're a little bit more in tune with each other. Now this might be... Oh wow, look at this. Exist. Still stacked up and facing off against, that's not one, but he's faced off two guys. He's pushing another guy back to, you know, go count his count the fact that he doesn't have any teammates behind him right now. Nice work by Exist and the fresh spawn teammates. Mickey continuing to...
Right now it looks like negative influence here. Pulling back a little bit more on D. Mickey sticking around mid, where Lulu and Exist are kind of sticking in main. Lulu actually just pushed up here to mid. But we're not really seeing anyone but Alex go on the full-out offense. Occasionally Mickey.
Mickey's able to pull down Ice Lore with 3 health. KGB runs out and finishes him off. We got a flag pickup. Swoop trying to get his way out. He's able to kill Exist, and he's in center, able to kill Lulu. And here is the answer: 27 health, and he's going to get a cap right here, tying it up at about 13 minutes. 7 minutes to go, and now eMg looking to get one more cap to secure them a win for the night.
To me, it looked like that run had no hope, but what happened there is negative influence had no one in mid. They were all falling back on base D, and then eMg put a guy at the bottom of that jump pad that sort of ran into their defenders and stopped the pursuit. So that was,
yeah, one in doubt.
That's kind of a mistake. I think that was negative influence being too defensive, and eMg took advantage of it.
Yeah, now we're seeing eMg controlling that middle. And Alec not checking his 6. Swoop's able to pull him down by shooting him in the back. And Swoop's going to get another kill. Mickey, nearly an excellent. And Swoop now wants to go on. Oh, he's eating rockets. 1, 2, boom, boom. But Gnosis and Swoop are together on this. And Swoop's going to grab armor
is
before
killing
he
the
leaves
defender. Swoop just has a good stack at this point. I mean, it's not really big, but that's a lot when you're a flag runner.
Well, but it's also the red base's armor, which is very critical, because it means that, look at this, they have total control of mid, total control, and this is going to be a cap right here. This is going to put eMg in the lead. And there it is, 3-2.
That was a quick turnaround. Wow, nice runs there. That was just some excellent work with Gnosis and Swoop working together. Gnosis boss.
So now we're looking to need an answer from negative influence in order to recover that 1 cap deficit. And Mickey's going to try to do his worst on the blue defense. And he's able to plug shotgun into KGB, but KGB has a better stack and will survive it. I haven't really seen Lulu able to get across middle in the last several exchanges that I've checked out here. Yeah, once again, eMg is still, I mean, it's a little bit back and forth, but at the end of the day, it looks like eMg continues to win out when it comes to this center coverage. And with only about 4 minutes left to go, negative influence is going to start to feel the pressure.
Yeah, definitely seems as time goes on, eMg has really come on their game a little bit more. Their frags are just coming through a little bit quicker, and they're getting more kills than Negative Influence has been able to.
Well, the main thing that I'm seeing, the thing that's changed, is that eMg is stopping the Negative Influence offense from getting through that middle. You know, we're not seeing anyone sneaky through the water. We're not seeing anyone, you know, just get through with, you know, no armor. It's just plain and simple. They cannot get through the middle. Alex, the first guy to really get on the blue side of the map, but he's about to go down to swoop. After all that, it was KGB who did the business. We got a flag pickup and quick drop and return. But of course, that was eMg grabbing that flag, so. Again, Negative Influence really running short on clock time now. Mickey's going to make a run for it now. Trying to find that defender. He does land a beautiful rocket on KGB unanswered. I think we might have a two-pronged push here. Let's take a look. He RJ's out.
Ooh,
he's got
Mikey
31
gets
health.
it. Nice. Didn't pick up the health, which wasn't the smartest call.
He wouldn't survive
I
that
guess
rail
a
anyway.
rail still would have killed them. Yeah.
I don't need health. It would just slow me down. We're rolling around to about a minute 45 left to go, and Negative Influence really needing a cap here. And I'm starting to see, yeah, Ice Lord's hanging out in the base. Yeah, we're seeing eMg fall back on D pretty heavy. And I think they got to be careful, though. They cannot give up middle control. They got to hang on to it. And we're seeing Ice Lord do just that. He's moved out to mid and is working with a teammate in order to pull down the fresh spawns here, making sure that, oh, wow, Ice Lord's standing still, and one of the guys from Negative Influence just totally missed him. That's the kind of shot that you just can't miss. We got 1 minute to go. Although, this is a pretty strong push here. We have a lot of, oh wow. Did they all die? I saw most of the Negative Influence guys in the eMg base, but now we got Gnosis trying to run out. He's got 1 health. He's not going to survive very long, but he's wasting time. Swooped is able to kill the defender. He's got 100 health, down to 25 after eating a rail. And at this point, he could just hold on to the flag and wait out the clock. They're not going to try to make any moves against him here. And he might be able to bring this thing home. He's got 20 seconds. Oh, never mind. It's been returned. But with 20 seconds left to go, I think we'll probably wrap this game up here. Negative Influence is going to need a Hail Mary move in order to get this thing home. We've got Alec trying to get out, and he's been stuffed. The other carrier is on his way. Never mind, they've both been fragged, and the flags have been returned. And that's going to end our night of OSE CTF coverage. eMg coming out on top. And we've got only 5 deaths for KGB, folks. Only 10 for Exist. But, you know, when it's just a 1 cap difference, those deaths make it all matter.
Yeah, I felt like when it was Exist right on defense, he didn't make as many clutch plays as he really needed to stop those flag runs. There was a couple times when like he needed to stay up, and he had a big stack, but he lost all of his health and armor way too quickly, and the attackers were able to kill their defender without too much of a hassle. Like usually they'd send one guy to take on Exist and one guy to go for the flag, and the one guy would take out Exist even though Exist had that big old stack. So part of that, I want to say that Exist probably could have done a little bit better on the defense there. And that may have had something to do with why they did lose those 3 caps.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Disrepute, who apparently stayed up past past 6 a.m. to watch this. So, very cool. Now go get some sleep.